Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. I've always wondered whether it was a alone, as in all by yourself, or whether he left them in debt. Anyway, we'll never know. Maybe I should look up the lyrics. Anyway, how are you doing? Very windy outside. I've just been, it's Sunday morning. Yes, it's 9 minutes left of Sunday morning. I've just been out to gather a few supplies. It's a little bit more quiet, perhaps, on a Sunday morning to do that sort of thing. It's easier than when there's fewer people around. You can sort of you be in and out, put the kettle on. There you go. Right. Yes. Since my last vlog, I thought, well, I didn't really clarify much. I never really do. I just generally outline things, maybe. Maybe that's just who I am. I don't know. But it's all in here, and I must say I don't find it easy to express myself most of the time, and get confused. Language is a confusing thing anyway. You know, one word means will have several meanings, perhaps, and in its context, and it's how you actually express it, the word. I can't think of any examples, of course, right now, but I'm actually just stealing this moment in time before I start plastering. Did you hear that? Good. So I'm just going to have a nice cup of tea now, and then I'm going to get on with it. Yeah. Now, all this business about numbers, I can't remember the numology, or I can't remember. It's all bullshit, by the way.
12 gauge Elmer.
Get up from my land, you darn critters.
Pass the Maverick and shoot.
Pass the double vortex.
Pass the 33 times 33. Freemasonry
Bullshit.
Pass 33 Masonic bullshit. Pass 33 Masons.
Oh, fuck's sake.
There's 33 there, look at it.
Oh, look at it, 33. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm frightened.
33. Well, it's 30. Oh, there's the 33. Oh, man, it's so funny.
Bollocks.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Now, there are certain things that give stuff away about these numbers. Now, okay, now take the Twin Towers, for example. Oh dear, here we go again. But listen, when the ceremonial first turf was lifted, when they were going to start building the trade centre, that was a specific date, of course, and wait for it, 33 years to the day later, they all fell down. Now then, that number 33 is significant only to the people who believe in all that bullshit. Now, I can take this to heart because I'm a bit of an OCD, OCO, I would like to think, like Matt Powerland expresses. Obsessive compulsive order, because I am quite ordered, generally, certainly in my mind. It doesn't look very orderly in here, but that's because I'm, if you looked at the Mona Lisa halfway through, well, yeah, okay. So it's been in my life all the time, all throughout my life. Numbers are significant to me, but on a personal level, so I can understand where they come from in this, right? when I'm climbing up and down stairs, I have to do it in a certain way because this, you know, this is how the condition is for me anyway. There are certain numbers that are good and certain numbers that I think are bad. It's all bullshit. I know it's bullshit. I have an understanding of the problem I have. That's what I'm saying, and I don't think other people would realize or recognize it in me because it's not, it's not a big hat that I wear or anything like that. But to me, I have to fulfill this condition that I have by or maintain maybe it by fulfilling certain roles with numbers. So I step 3 times on this, once on that sort of thing. Okay. So all these numbers, if my name adds up to 33, so what? I don't give a toss. Like I said before, your name usually is given to you without you being consulted because you're a tiny baby, usually at the time. Now, if you change your name to something just to make it add up to 33, then I would say that you've got a condition like me. You're not, it's like the devil. The devil is not a being with a pointy tail and horns and all that and red, and it doesn't exist. The devil is in us all. And you could say that's evil. Well, we're all capable of doing evil. We're all capable of focusing on numbers. We're all capable of not focus. Well, yeah, I wish I was, but I could do it. It's just that I think something bad's going to happen to me, okay, if I don't do it. And that's why I do it, of course. And that's why perhaps people join religions, because they think, oh, well, if I don't do it, burn in hell forever, maybe? Something like that. Which is, there's no evidence whatsoever for any of it. None of it. So, all I'm saying is, I understand why people are fixated on particular numbers. 33 being one of them, 22 being another. They don't mean anything to me. Nothing. I've made up my own bullshit. You see? They made up some bullshit and they stick to that. I've made up my own bullshit and I stick to that. There's no difference. There's none. Yet the only difference is then that my bullshit is personal to me. Their bullshit, the people who believe in all this total horse shit, it's shared. It's a shared obsession. It's a shared belief, even if it is a belief. I suppose it is. So there you go. Now, the thing is, we don't. You see, all this guessing and I just cannot think of the name. It's called this numbers bullshit. But it's fundamentally okay. Fundamentally, we don't know where we are. We know we're not living on a spinning ball. Yeah, we've got that sorted. That's it's demonstrably a level plane where we live. However, we don't know the dimensions. We don't know what's over there. If you go far enough over there, we don't know. So to base your life on anything is quite silly, really, because you don't have a firm grounding. We should know. I think that, we are intelligent beings, and we're intelligent enough to realise that we don't live on a spinning ball, for one, and therefore, because we have, quite a large capacity of brain power, we ask other questions. Why are we here? What's it all about? Of course, we've always asked that, but we're never ever going to find out that answer if we don't understand and realise where we live. Now, just to say 33 and 22 and 11 and 9/11 and blah 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 all the time, and do this and that and that and that, whatever. You're only doing it because you don't know where you live, because the rug has been pulled from under you, if it was there at all. Oh dear. Again, look, I would be a shit lecturer or teacher or anything like that. I would get, well, I don't know what I'd get, but the sack probably. But what we need to do is find out and understand where we live, first and foremost, and then we can work out the other things. And me having a fixation with numbers that's completely different to, let's just say, Freemasonic or ritualistic or whatever these other people are or do or whatever. I don't care. It's all nonsense. It doesn't mean a thing. Like I said, the Twin Towers stood for 33 years to the day, apparently, if you believe that. And it was all organised, I think, from when they were built. But I don't know that. But you see, it only mattered. See, if I set that up and 33 was the thing, then I would say, right, in 33 years they're coming down, just because I've got a mental problem. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. It's not going to change anything. It's got no power. The only thing is, it gives you a clue to the idiots that are actually portraying all this, destruction and false flag bullshit. Anyway, I'm not waiting for the boil. It's already boiled. Ooh, my tea is here. It's being poured right now. You probably can't hear it, but lovely. Just looks like urine. I don't drink my own piss, by the way. I've no idea whether it's good or not, but I just don't fancy it. I don't think there's anything wrong with me that my drinking my piss could cure. But hey, if you want to do that, go ahead. Anyway, just because it looks like piss, tastes like no, it doesn't taste like, doesn't mean that it is piss. Okay, it's green tea and it's very nice. Anyway, let's go. And so see you all very soon.